I live a life that I'm meant to and not the life I am supposed to. And because of that, I am going to be leaving my previous sponsor, Rise. But I also have a story to tell. I've gone through some really hard struggles in my entire life of anxiety and depression. By no means am I in that scenario or headspace right now, but in the past, I know what it's like to feel like the world is pressuring you to do something, and it take a huge toll on my mental health. In 2018, I hit one of the lowest points of my life. I was playing D1 lacrosse at a university. I was doing what I was told every single day, following the rules and living the life I was supposed to rather than the life I was meant to. I remember crying to my mom in some random Target. It was a dark time for myself. I have really bad anxiety. The universe around me was just kind of holding me into the ground and I couldn't get up. I think I need to change directions. And I got to the other side, and I'm ready to just take on every challenge that is gonna come to me, and I'm super excited. I'm stoked about it. It honestly just showed me that you need to do what you want in life. You can't be held down by the boundaries of others. You can't be told what to do. I'm not gonna lie, this story kind of makes me emotional every time I talk about it. And it's crazy that a decision in 2018, when I was depressed and no longer wanted to be around, I made one decision and it changed the course of my entire life. And that's the meaning behind this video. I tend to have a habit of just doing what is supposed to be done and accepting it. So I'm changing that today, and I hope you guys can change that habit too. I promise you, anything you ever wanted is right at your fingertips. I am someone that is free-spirited and needs to live by their own rules. Over the past year, I have made the most memories and had the best time of my entire life. There has been some lurking things underlying that have been bothering me for a while, and it's time to change them. In life, you are given only a few opportunities to make a giant, drastic change. You're given the opportunity when you're finding your girlfriend, starting a new job, getting accepted to college for the first time. But there always comes a time to let things go. I am so grateful for everything that you guys, my supporters, have brought to me. I would not be in the position I am without all of your guys' support. The likes, the subscribes, the comments, everything, the using my codes at checkout for all my sponsors. Well, some things are gonna change, but we'll get to that in a moment. Let's look back on all the amazing things that happened to me this year because of you. I am going to be proudly partnering with my good friends at Young LA. I know you guys probably never thought this day would come. You probably didn't expect this from me at all. But honestly, I truly love their brand. I'm not just saying this. I've never made a video solely about leaving a company and going to another, or even just starting a sponsorship with a company ever. Oh, not one, but two giant Young LA boxes. If you want to talk about treating your athletes correct, God damn, they got it together. Not only is this whole video dedicated to the fact that I'm leaving Rise and going to Young LA, code Jesse for 30% off on all Black Friday, or code Single Mom, it actually works. But I truly stand behind the brand, the image, what they're going for. I truly think that you guys are gonna benefit from this because you guys are gonna get clothes that you truly love, can rock literally inside and outside the gym, to a party, to a club. I've never picked up clothing that is so affordable and felt such amazing quality behind it. You cannot go through life and just accept these things falling onto your lap that aren't really meant for you, or they're gonna bring you down. You need to push past them. You need to take what you want. You need to do what you want, and you need to be fearless about it. You cannot be afraid of the consequences if you have a plan that you can put in place. This is your sign and this is your message to do what you want in life. Do exactly what you think you are meant to do and not what you're supposed to be doing. In life, there's a really fine line of just accepting everything that comes to you and fighting back. If you fight back in a way that's unhealthy, it's not gonna benefit you. But if you're fighting back in a way to better yourself and better your life and better those around you and your supporters, AKA you guys, my family, my girlfriend, and my friends, I truly believe that you will evolve into a new and better person. You are the author of your own narrative. Don't be afraid to throw a plot twist once in a while. Gotta keep things spicy, you know what I'm saying? Now, in making this decision, it was not easy in the terms of taking action on it right away, okay? This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but the issue is that I internally have a habit. Things that come to me, I just deal with it. Things that I need to be doing, I just do it. Instead of being fearless, like I say, and like I'm tattooed, and taking life into my own hands and doing what I want to do. That is why I'm giving you guys this life lesson. I don't want any of you guys to do the mistakes that I have made. I know that we're all gonna make mistakes in life and build habits that might not be healthy or it might not benefit us completely, but just know that you are worth it for the change. It takes balls to step up to somebody and tell them, I no longer want this, I'm done. But if you remain fearless, the world is literally your oyster. As cheesy as that is, you can do anything possible. There's two things in life that you must do: taxes and die one day. That came out really dark, but I don't mean it that dark. In the end, be bold, take a risk, and be fucking relentless. I truly appreciate if you guys use code Jesse or code SingleMom this Black Friday for 30% off. This is the only sale of the year for Young LA. I'm the new guy, so let's show them what this family is all about. And let's crush these numbers. Send me a DM of your orders and I'll be FaceTiming a bunch of you guys. I truly appreciate everything. I love you guys so much. You've changed my life forever. Cheers to a road to 1 million, because we're almost there. So hit that subscribe button and enjoy the rest of the video. It's seriously, I'd really appreciate if you watch the rest of the video. It's some dope stuff. So let's dive into the entire new collection of the Young LA drop. Guys, code Jesse and code SingleMom is gonna save you 30% off. Typically it's 15. This time, because of Black Friday, it is 30% off. I am so ecstatic. Okay, we got joggers. They are the perfect joggers, literally. They say Young LA and that little like stitching right there, a little raised emblem. All different colors, probably the best joggers I've ever worn in my entire life. We have the track pants. They make you sound like you're running really fast. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yeah, you actually run faster in them. I would size up on those. These are the jeans. They're super aesthetic and nice, make your legs look bigger than they are. Thermal joggers, really nice when you can just be like, lounging with your girlfriend. She reaches over and you're a little roused, and she's like, wow, what's in your pants? And you just pull out your phone and you're like, no babe, I got the new iPhone 13. So we got black, white, we got gray, we got this blue, really like that one. And there's also a tan, but I already wore those and they have a stain on them, if you know what I'm saying. Me and Claudia had some fun. Then we got the beautiful shorts. These have a compression in them. These are really nice. This is the only rack I can't handle. We got some nice button-ups or button-downs, whatever you're gonna call it. These ones are nice because your girlfriend can just pop this off. It's quick access to the body. We got flannels. Make sure you size up on these. I'm normally a large in flannels, large or XL I would get. Then we have these oversized, thicker tees. These are super, super dope, really nice. It's like a pump cover, as you're gonna call it. Or if you're just going out on a date or something, and you just don't wanna be too over the top, showing off the muscles too much. Comes in so many different colors. We have like this blue teal, olive green, orange, my favorite, says Young LA right there. These are the long sleeves. They're pretty similar and they have a really nice stretch to them, and they're also an acid wash, so you look really stylish while being comfortable. These are really soft as well. This is my absolute favorite, the lavender. These are like active wear zip ups. Like if you want to look like a really hot dad or like a really hot soccer coach that all the moms want to hit on, but they don't because their husband's standing over there. The price on everything is unbeatable and the quality is unmatched. Not only can these get you a single mom, but also can code Jesse and save you 30%. Use code SingleMom for 30% off. Guys, I'm a new athlete and I'm really trying to make my mark. I would truly appreciate if you guys use my codes. It's gonna be a huge year ahead. Next up, we got some long sleeves, a little bit of a wider neck to show off the traps, makes your chest look very large and nice and broad. Okay, apparently Claudia behind the camera is saying that blue would be my color. This one? Okay.
I dressed Jesse.
Promise you, all of these clothes are going to sell out so fast. Seriously, do not miss out. You better add everything to your cart real quick. Red, black, blue, and white. And then this also slate blue that I'm wearing. They have a really nice like taper, so I typically tuck my shirts in like this so I get that taper, but you actually don't need to. So it's really nice, a little fishtail on the front and back. Super stretchy, literally you could pull this down. If the girl's like, hey, how big are your D cups? That big. And they're just really nice and comfortable. Like it's a tight shirt, but it doesn't feel like a tight shirt. Oh my God, it's going down. It's going down, there's too much on here. The windbreaker track suits. These are literally unreal, okay? It's like an 80s vibe. You pair this like this, look how cool I look. Or you wear the matching one, look how cool I look. I basically look at him from space. Literally, you wanna look at a teddy bear? You wanna feel like a teddy bear? Boom. You got white, black, and tan. This is the sickest thing. So comfortable. If you're lucky enough to have a girlfriend or a girl, a mom, a sister that you want to get her a nice gift, these are really good gifts. Claudia's 5'2" and she wears a size small, fits great, and she loves it. It is the same material on the inside and out. It's unbelievable. So it comes in pink too, but Claudia stole that one. I would literally never do a promotion this big for any company unless I truly stood behind what they are and know that you guys are gonna enjoy their products. These stretchy hoodies that have an amazing side pocket, yellow, red, black, tan, and navy. My favorite one is the tan one. As you see, it's tan and turquoise. Basically, there's a million other hoodies. We have all this tie-dye hoodies. This is one of my favorite hoodies as well. Everything's my favorite, I can't help it. There's little dogs. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda cute. And these hoodies, when you look in a mirror, are gonna read Young LA. So it's almost like a little mystery, you know what I mean? Like if you want a girl to look at you and think that you're a little mysterious, get one of these. And these are kind of cropped a little bit shorter, so you see your shirt underneath. So I'd recommend going with a size that's either a little bit larger, like I would get a large compared to a medium, but they aren't tight in any way. They're kind of a boxier fit. I call these the single mom slayers because anyone that's wearing these are gonna be slaying. They are a little boxy, so it fits really nice. Like it's not too tight. It's not tight like the other athletic zip-ups. Okay, and if you're in a cold place or you just wanna look fly and take a cool Instagram photo, I definitely recommend getting these puffer jackets. They're super warm. I walk to the gym every day in like 40-degree weather just wearing this and I'm warm. And on the back, they have like the Young LA written in, which is really nice. And then also really nice smooth zipper along with some buttons, and it's really good. In every one of those options, there is also a sleeveless vest version. So if it's like really hot where you live, you could still use it. I have a tan one and it's missing because the lovely camera lady has been borrowing it. Well, that is gonna be the full drop, guys. Young LA. First link in the description. Code Jesse, code single mom, saves you 30%. I'm not kidding. Code single mom, use it, and it works. And ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to stay relentless. And see ya. Crap! I'm swimming in Young LA!